We have to find the equation of a line that passes through these 2 points, 10, 6, and 8, -4. As you know, lines go on for eternity in either direction. So it's going to pass through infinitely many points. But the only fact that we know is that it passes through these 2 particular points in addition to infinitely many points. So we're going to begin. First, we want to find the gradient. What we're trying to determine here is what m is. M is the gradient. We're going to subtract our y values over the difference of our x values. I can start with either y value. I can start with the 6. I can start with the -4. It doesn't matter. I'm going to start with the 6 for the y, for just y. And for x, I'm going to start with the 10. Now, if I choose the 6 to go first for the y value, you must choose the 10. You must choose the x value from the same ordered pair. Now I did my working here, and now I'm just going to solve it on my gradient. And what this means is that the line is going to go 5 units up and 1 unit in the positive direction. It's going in 2 positive directions, 5 up and 1 to the right. I almost have my equation. The problem is I don't know where the y-intercept is. Remember, C represents where the line crosses the y-axis. In order to find out what C is, I'm going to choose one of the points. I'm going to choose 10, 6 again. The 6 is the y, the 10 is the x, so I'm going to substitute them in. At this point, I'm just going to do a little bit of simple algebra to determine what C is. We've done what the question asks. We found the equation of the line complete with the gradient and the y-intercept. More complete picture of this line, it should cross through -44, should cross the y-axis, and the y-axis is the vertical one. And here we go, almost there, and it is crossing at -44. And the gradient indicates it should be going in 2 positive directions. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and 1 over. So that is what these 2 parameters, I guess, what -44 and 5 represent. Try this one on your own. Remember, step number 1, find the gradient. 2, substitute a point in and solve for the y-intercept. Step 3, write the equation with the gradient and the y-intercept. Please pause the video and do it on your own. The solution is below. So please check the steps if you're having difficulty, and make sure that you know how to solve an equation, find the equation of a line from 2 points.